What's up, my friends? Well, as always, I'm plugging away at my music and doing my thing, but we, other than that, are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well too. Anyway, did some things for the van today. You notice that the fan is up there because it fell off over there from the Velcro strips, but that fan is actually better up there, so I'm going to probably get some Velcro strips and have it up there. It's actually a very good place for it because I'm getting better airflow. The AC is running. I don't have it on its lowest setting yet. I need to cool the room off before I did that. However, we probably could do that. Let's see here. Now it's fixing to kick into its lowest setting here. Let's see what it does. It'll kick off. And there it is. It's on low fan. You can't even hear it, so quiet. It really is. It's amazing. And it's going to get this room down to, I'm going to kick it back up, but it will get this room down to about 74 degrees and it'll kick off. And having it up this high, but what we did is I had the project boxes painted. There's the fan again. And we've got the thermostat goes behind the wall and down and back in. So that's on the wall there. I just didn't want to cut holes into the cabinet. And we got the project box. I've got my inverter switch on the wall finally. Finally got that on the wall, man. That, sorry about my hands there. But other than that, man, things are going well. A little adjustment to my drawer. Now, another thing is, if you're ever going to build a van, I think it's important to know that, the hose that you use for your freshwater tank and through your water pump is, use the tubing with the webbing where it won't kink, kind of like garden hoses sometimes. I had one that was kinking and it was really stressing the pump. If I'd have kept doing that, it would have torn my pump up. But that type of tubing is best. It's I hope maybe I capture that. I don't even know if I capture that on the camera, but you get it with the webbing. It's about a 1/2 inch tubing, works great. And I needed a little bit longer because it just wasn't going to the bottom of the fresh tank and capturing, but it's running a lot better, a lot quieter now. So just small things in this thing. I think I've gotten pretty much everything except got to find some cushions for this. It's holding clothing and guitars right now, but either way. So from this point, I think I'm gonna take me a trip maybe next week or so. I might go down, and I've always wanted to go see the Hunting Island State Park there near Beaufort, South Carolina. Their lighthouse is amazing. If there's a story behind it, and I know Casey Roman did a story on it. This lighthouse was moved several times. It was actually, I guess it was a mobile lighthouse. It was really cool. But the stairwell was fascinating. If you've ever been to Beaufort, South Carolina, or Hunting Island State Park. So I'm going to probably more than likely book me a spot down there at Hunting Island for the night, and then ease on down to Savannah, maybe Tybee Island, Georgia, and some of the coastline of Georgia, Amelia Island, Florida. I really would love to do St. Augustine. That would be cool. Florida's a little iffy right now when it comes to this whole coronavirus stuff. The media is making it be just the worst, and I don't really know what to think of it with Florida, so I got to kind of think that one out and be very careful about what I do in Florida. So just very careful on that deal. Maybe one thing at a time, but I thought about taking a few days and just going down there, hitting a lot of the state parks in South Carolina. I think it'd be cool. We got a lot of nice ones here in South Carolina, some beautiful state parks. Huntington Beach up there in Litchfield near Myrtle Beach. It's pretty cool, man. It's a lot of story and history behind that, and Brook Green Gardens across the street. It's just a lot of history up there, cutting through the coastline. I haven't been up there in a good while. I really haven't. I can't recall if I've ever been to Wilmington, North Carolina. Maybe going up there and driving around and spending the night over there somewhere. I really don't know. I think plans for that would be pretty cool in time. And like I said, this year for travel is just I don't know, man. I got to travel in spurts because I don't know each state and really what's going on. I mean, some of these states are going back into a shutdown, which is not good. So it's really going to hinder things on trying to get access to stuff. I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to get gas and stuff like that, possibly some food, but it just makes things much more stressful right now until all this is done. And I got to be careful again what I'm doing. That's why I'm kind of the van's driveway surfing here at my dad's a little bit. And then we can cut loose on this next summer. I mean, it's really, never thought I'd see this coming, man, when I did this, but it happens. I never thought this would happen at all, so be it that it may. But anyway, all was great, and as I get to that point, I'll get on here and rap about it a little bit. I really will. But other than that, quit listening to the media, do things productive, and know we'll get through all this. That we will very soon. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe, and if you want, hit that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.